be found first. I know I do. If I were looking for a job, I'm Anna Morgan, your career BFF. Today is day 10 of the Career BFF Advent Calendar series, and it's all about not being afraid. Today's tip is all about not being afraid to ask for help. And my hair's looking a little crazy this morning, but hey, wild, we're going to roll with it. So many times, whether it's through our careers, our job search as an entrepreneur, it makes sense to reach out and hire someone that has had success before us, right? Stick with the winners, model success after those that have gone before us. So today is going to be short and sweet, and I'm excited to share with you all a little of the behind the scenes of my upcoming program, Be Found First, the Job Search Accelerator for Career Misfits, because I am a career misfit, now your career BFF, Job Search Accelerator coach, and I have taken my 20 years of recruiting experience, my 15 years of sales experience, and my time in coaching, and created this container, this formula, this roadmap that I feel is going to help support you through your job search journey and boost your confidence, help you focus on all the things that are important about you so you can show up to be the best version of yourself, shine brightly out in the world, but most importantly, to attract and be a magnet for those perfect opportunities, okay? So good morning. Hi, Diana. Long time no see. So good to see you, my friend. And we have our loyal Lisa Parker is in the house. I'm going to have to send her like a special Career BFF package for her attendance. It's been amazing, amazing. So, all right, rolling up my sleeves, ready to get started and give you all a little of the behind the scenes here. I'll try to keep it short, but I am so darn excited about this program. It might be, a little hard for me to contain my excitement, right? Let me just move my screen over here. I have been painting and doing all kinds of great stuff around my house, so things are in a little flux. So good morning, Diana. Mwah, mwah. I hope you and the family are well. So, all right, let me share my screen with you and tell you a little bit about what you can expect coming up here in the new year. So, the BFF method, Be Found First, is the job search accelerator for career misfits. And here's the deal. You have two options. If you are considering making a change or an active job search, you can continue on this path by yourself. You can keep Google searching. You can keep trying out different things, or you can trust me and come through the Career BFF container, which will support you in your self-esteem, help you become a badass job closer, and position you with that clarity, that focus, a warm network that converts to opportunities. So the program features. So first week is all about, housekeeping rules, setting the foundation, all the tools and activities that you're going to need to know to be successful through the 12 weeks. And it's really about looking at your current schedule, your routine, and talking about some best practices. So good morning, Cassandra. Good morning. So glad you're here. So we dive right into module 1, which is going deeper into that self-care mindset. We talk about your trackers. I have a tracker to provide to you, and different methods that I've used with my clients to help them stay organized. And I know, having filled out applications myself, there is a way to work smarter rather than harder than having to, cut and paste and redo these systems all the time. So that's one of the great things about being ADHD, is that we have the ability to see ways to compartmentalize things and create systems to help us work smarter and faster, which creates more opportunities and helps, fast track those opportunities. So then we're going to dive into really like what makes you a complete, amazing candidate, because a lot of people forget what makes them special, what makes them fabulous. And we're going to start with some SMART goals, and really dig into that clarity and, break that misfit syndrome by completing a career misfit inventory, which is something I've created based on my experience in 12-step programs and in recovery, looking at what it was like, what happened, and what you hope it to be in the future, and really just kind of like releasing any negative experiences, dealing with a toxic boss, helping you heal from a layoff or furlough, looking at the anxiety that comes up through that process. Then one of my favorite modules is the BFF personal branding solution. And every step of this process is like a building block, right? So, we've gotten clear, we've established our foundation for self-care. We're working on the clarity, we're working on the SMART goals. And now we're diving into, how are you going to get noticed? What is your story? And we're going to collectively write a personal brand message that separates you from the crowd. Because again, when recruiters are looking at a sea of candidates with similar experience and they land on your profile, or you look at, your BFF statement that you might be able to use in the beginning top fold of your resume, it just packs a punch and makes them take action. So we're going to go through exercises to gain clarity, and craft that message. So I have a very precise step-by-step process to get you to that point. Then I'm going to simplify and blow up your LinkedIn profile at the same time. So we're going to use the OLC method, which is organize, leverage, and create, where I will teach you how to optimize your profile. We will do it together in our hot seat coaching each week. You'll get access to, different workbooks that give you the step-by-step process. I'll give you individual feedback and help you make sure that you get your profile to the place that you feel really good about. The resume clinic, right? Everyone wants to know, what is the best way to write an effective resume? Again, as a recruiter for 15 plus years, my eyeballs have landed on millions of resumes. I'm going to keep it super simple, but I'm going to help you tell a powerful story that breaks down the ATS myths and helps you get seen through the tech. Also help you edit that and additionally provide templates and resources for you. Then we go into the badass interview closer. So one of the things I truly love is leveraging my sales experience and my recruiting experience to help you ace the interview with the 3R strategy, where you are using this WWW method for you're building on your personal brand statement to wow the interviewer. So as someone that interviews 6 to 10 candidates a day, I see tons of opportunity to help you all fast track opportunities, because I see trends with the general population of job seekers where they're falling short in that communication that typically leaves the interviewer a little underwhelmed. So we'll support you through that interview process. And the great thing during these 12 weeks is if you do have a hot interview come up, I will make myself available to do some private one-on-one interview prep over the phone, or a quick 30-minute Zoom call to make sure that you're executing some of these things. And then networking like it's hot. So one of the things that people have said about me for years and years is that I am a savvy networker. So I have unlocked a lot of my strategies to outline step-by-step process to give you a framework to really maximize networking opportunities and stay closest to the opportunities that are going to convert. And then one of my next favorite topics is really pulling back the curtain and educating you about all the different types of recruiters, giving you templates and ways to communicate with recruiters that will get response and diminish ghosting, which is definitely a conversation that we hear a lot here on the platform. And then I am going to help you, motivate you, inspire you, ignite your creativity, and help you start sharing content on LinkedIn. So I am going to give you the mechanics behind a text post, a picture post, a video post, articles, and I'm going to give you a 30-day content power pack that is, suggestions that I've come up with through my years in recruiting and through my coaching that will make it easy for you to share your leadership voice here on the platform. So milestones. Many people come into looking for a job feeling defeated, suffering imposter syndrome. And you're going to come into this container and know that you're more than enough. You're going to be organized and you're going to be able to move through this process with ease and abundance because you're focused. You're going to have clarity. You're going to have affirmations and guided meditations that are going to, help you embody that confidence. And you're going to embrace your uniqueness, and you're going to see that all those little quirky things about you can actually be magnetic, super cool, awesome features to bring in, call in, and attract your ideal employer. And most importantly, you're going to be seen and heard. And I will be there to support you if you are scared of being seen. And I know through my entrepreneurship journey and my journey building a personal brand, I've definitely had those moments where I'm like, oh crap, like what will my old friend Diana think about me doing a live on LinkedIn about my upcoming course? But it's most of the time, I really have not ever had anybody be like, tisk, tisk. Maybe except my old manager that was a little threatened by my visibility on LinkedIn, but we won't go there. Okay, so you're going to be ahead of the game. You're going to go into interviews feeling super confident. And then we're going to dive into, the pricing. So full package is around $3,000. But the founding members can actually get a discount. I'm going to stop sharing because I don't want to go all into the money with you all. Sorry. Let me show you. Okay. So total value is $3,000, right? But in that you get extra bonuses, which is the salary negotiator training, which is worth probably around $300. You're going to have access to a CareerBFF daily affirmation calendar. And you will also get a personalized CareerBFF planner that I've had a lot of fun creating, and that will be in your hands in time for the course to start, which is on the 17th. I am offering a CareerBFF founding member discount, which is much less than the $3,000. So if you land on my profile and you want to book a call, I'll also put the link in the comments here in just a minute, and I can break that all down for you. So it's actually going to be less than $2,000 for 12 weeks of support. So we have the first 10 weeks that I just covered with you, and then there's going to be an extra 2 weeks of office hours and live hot seat coaching to support you as, if any additional questions come up, and just to have that 90 days, right? Because in this market, things can move really fast, but the average job search is typically, 45 to 90 days at this point. So definitely reach out and, grab a call. Some of the other super cool features that I'm excited about in this program is you also get, hold on. A bunch of different resources. So a profile guide, direct message templates, example follow-up emails and thank you notes. I've recorded some guided meditations to boost your confidence. A lot of tech resources that I've utilized if you want to get more advanced into content creation, creator mode best practices, 35 smart interview questions to ask in an interview, and how to get and nail informational interviews. One thing that I also forgot is an interview prep guide that I am also working on. So lots of amazing things there. So the BFF method is behind the recruiter curtain, focused career strategy, and fabulous self-love. And I couldn't be more excited to begin this journey. I am calling in 6 people for this container because I want it to be intimate. I want it to be a great experience for everyone that's in this container. And it's unique, it's quirky, it's me. And I've worked really hard to unlock all the things that I've learned through sales and recruiting and coaching to build this framework to support people over the 12 weeks. And this is all knowledge that, especially the LinkedIn knowledge, that is going to build an awesome foundation for you to continue utilizing LinkedIn as career insurance and expanding that personal brand throughout the rest of your career. So, this is just not a 90-day shot to just get you the job. My vision and goal is that these principles that I'm teaching, not only with the self-care and the self-love and the inventory where you're kind of peeling back these layers, is that, you step out of this container bold and on fire and excited about your life and your career, and you have that direction, and you are just very inspired to show up as the men and women this universe has intended you to be. So if you visit my profile, you can book a job search accelerator call, and I'm happy to go through everything with you step by step and answer any questions that you may have. And tomorrow I will be back for our next tip. I'm actually jumping on an airplane this afternoon to have meet some friends in Dallas, and I'll be getting up early to jump on live to share the rest of the Advent calendar tips on Saturday and Sunday. And I am not stopping. I am continuing on. You're going to see this mug until Christmas Eve because I am committed to supporting you as you go through this job search journey and helping you with these tips so you can make sure your mindset is healthy, that you are nourishing yourself with all the things that you need to be your best self, and then also taking action that helps you be visible on the platform and sets a strong foundation for getting ready to move into a new opportunity in 2022. So I am also hosting a free workshop, 6 ways to overcome fear of career change in 2022. And that is Saturday, December 18th at 2 p.m. And we are building vision boards, but I call them career power boards. So if you haven't done your vision board or your career power board for 2022, definitely jump in this webinar. I'll put the link in the chat and you'll be getting a couple emails that give you tips step by step and examples of how I built my career power board. Actually, let me see if I can show that to you because I'm super proud of it, I have to tell you. And I ordered them. Actually, I can just show you. Hang on. Where did I put them? Okay, I can't find them. Hold on. I will find them. Where were they? So, okay, here is an example. I'll share this. It was really fun, and I did these in Canva, and it was very, very easy. And so if you sign up in the link, you'll get step-by-step directions on how I did this. And you can also do it in um, a with a free Canva account. So that's super fun. So I just took images, quotes, things that mean things to me, and added them to this template, which I give everyone the template that I used. And I just had, I mean, I kind of went a little crazy. I put, quotes from clients that I had worked with, how people described me, because I think this is super important as we go through entrepreneurship and the job search journey, that, we have these visual reminders of our awesomeness, because sometimes when we're in that daily grind, we forget the impact that we have on people's lives. And so I actually ended up ordering these and printing them in kind of poster size. And I am going to frame them and put them up in my office. So that is a little behind the scenes of what we will be creating December 18th with our career power boards. Thank you so much for the support today. I haven't really had my eye on the comments. Thank you, Diana, for this nice words. Great program. Everything that a job seeker needs right now at their fingertips, utilizing your expertise. Thank you. Thank you. Diana and I worked together for several years. So she knows that I don't mess around, right? So thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. Perfect, friends. So have a fabulous Friday. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make a connection on LinkedIn. Share your voice. Be a career BFF, and connect someone with an opportunity. Make sure you're engaging on the platform, and I will see you all tomorrow morning, bright and early. Have an amazing day, and I am super appreciative of all of you. Thank you so much.